Music evades the mind and body and creates an adventurous escape for its listeners. It's one of the most popular modes of expression. For some, it's more than just an expression, it's a lifestyle, while to others, it is the most accessible form of therapy. Wherever you reside in the world, there is one thing we can all agree on about music. It is powerful.
Amazing grace, fly to face, the boy them a chase, top them base.
The relationship between music and memory. First of all, the brain is an incredible tool. There are recent studies have shown that people who have lost their memory completely, they don't even know their own name. If you play a song, they can tell them exactly when they heard and they start singing the song. There's one particular composer who has some serious brain injury. And if you just hum the melody to a symphony, he can go on the keyboard and play the entire symphony. Because we store memory connected with music in various places in the brain, not just one location, so even when you're brain damaged. So it tells us that if somebody just starts humming a song to you that you learned as a child, it brings back the entire memory of the song. I have done so in my own work where I've just put something to a rhythm and clap my hand to it, and the child learns the words immediately. Why is it that every Jamaican child knows the lyrics to every song ever recorded? And them don't know them schoolwork. Once you put it to a rhythm, it's as if what the rhythm does, it lubricates the sound past the eardrum right into the head. So yes, the music aids melodic music, rhythmic music, music that you find enjoyable. It aids memory and recall, and it embeds the thing much longer in your long-term memory.
Back in the days when they used to have karate movie, you know, and when the movie over, I see people come out and start, you know. So that's how music powerful, you know, because you in your music you claim a character, you know. So people listen to it lyrically, you know, and start playing a character there.
The music don't influence we to the violent stuff. It's we want to do violent stuff.
It's entertainment, and people should take it as entertainment only. That's what it is. It's entertainment. It's just music.
Dance and music, it cannot be blamed wholly and solely for crime and violence in the society, but it contributes, you know, everything of it contributing factors.
Street fire near me. Anyway, you hear me? And the one teacher, me boss me gun them anyway you dismiss her. In front of the officer, bullet a turn them over.
So it clearly, yes, the music, the rhythm, it shapes you emotionally, then it predisposes you to listen, and ultimately it predisposes you to behave.
The role for me that I have found that dancehall plays is less related to actual behavior and more related to a kind of symbolic ideology, symbolic practice. So I haven't been able to, and I haven't conducted a study in that way that would say cause and effect. But what I have found based on my research, based on my discussions with individuals who are immersed in dancehall culture, or you know, immersed partially or otherwise, is that the dance hall for them is a place of catharsis. They go and enjoy themselves, release tensions, have fun, and then they go home.
The more a child, the more a person sings about, talks about, experiences a theme, what it does, it desensitizes them to the theme. So if you sing about killing, it is easier for you to kill somebody, because you have just dehumanized them. I heard about a situation where a young man who again was charged with, you know, murder, young man, young teen, he was shocked when his behavior caused the other person's death, because I never know what I did. I feel someone else get up back afterwards, because they were playing just what they see on the music video, right? So the same thing about the sexually explicit behavior taking place in the classrooms now, in the schools. The more children talk about these themes, sing about these themes, and more so, they see that adults approve of these themes. it means it gives them license to practice these themes.
I haven't really met anyone who actually goes out of their way then to practice what is preached in dancehall because the dancehall said so. What I've met are individuals whose lives are lives that are circumscribed by violence, whether by choice or otherwise, and they also happen to be fans of dancehall, supporters of dancehall, practitioners of dancehall. But in terms of the chicken and egg story, dancehall causes them to be this way. I cannot make any conclusions in that direction.
Dancehall music emerged in the mid-1980s with raunchy lyrics and vivacious rhythms that attracted a massive audience. This genre of music was derived from reggae music, which at the time was an avenue for social commentary on issues such as politics.
If you take the 70s, the music as shaped primarily by Rasta and Bob Marley as its most powerful exponent. I said the music targeted our hearts and our brain. It forced us to think, to learn, and to grow.
But dancehall took on a different focus, and as such, the content of the music has been reflected in fashion and lifestyles with forceful lyrics that focus on violence and sexuality, seemingly the most recurring themes in the music.
Dancehall was first known more for its sexual explicitness, and you know, when Yellowman came out and started talking about his different things, I don't know, he has a song, we were listening to it in a class recently, "My cocky did a hurt me," and he goes into all these discussions, and you have all these songs that were very explicit, and so he was labeled in a particular way as being sexually raw and vulgar, and then other artists from the 80s onwards have brought that forward, balancing it, I suppose, with a lot of the discussions about violence. But sex has been a very important part of dancehall, but not just dancehall, you know, but of Jamaican music.
If you hear my song them back in the days, it's not slap music. You understand? Even when I do a song name, who are the teacher for the class? Sex educational class, you know? And people back in the days, them did itchy about how the word, the lyric, you know? And then time the people used to flags my music as slackness, but it never slack, because me used to just talk about, me used to sing about, and even though me still sing about man and woman, but me not sing it like how me used to sing it back in the 80s.
When we made the shift from the 80s and the 90s to dancehall, the focus of the music was no longer brain and heart, but genitals and feet. Huh? Look at dominant theme. The purpose, as opposed to the 70s compared to the 80s and 90s, moved from the heart and the head, the brain, genital music, feet music. So it's about rhythm, the dance. It's about genital behavior.
People them right now, where we did have, like Barry Salmon and them man there, Charlie Chaplin, Josie and them man there, them there was dancehall time. No one dancehall time, a mad time.
The volume of violence and sexuality in these lyrics often attracts the attention of concerned citizens who are becoming increasingly uncomfortable with what they deem to be slackness in dancehall music. These concerns have been numerous, leading one to believe unwholesome lyrics in dancehall is a new trend. But experts say it has been the case for years.
Slackness bust long time. You understand? I know the young people them now just a bust it. It bust long time. So for act like say at them just a bring certain things and I put it on the young people them. Nothing no go so.
Sex has been a very important part of dancehall, but not just dancehall, you know, but of Jamaican music as well, because the other genres of music before dancehall also had their very sexually explicit themes, but they were not as popular and as prominent.
You have slow R&B American songs where if these people listen to where some of them slow singers they are singing, say, then dancehall coming like church. Make we check country and western music, that is a favorite of all Jamaica. I mean, me personally, in my house, me have Marty Robbins, me grew up come see that, and Jim Reeves and all them people there. And if we listen, let's take for instance Marty Robbins. If we listen to a Marty Robbins sing, Marty Robbins have an album with something like 10 or 12 tracks, where him die in all of the song them, and him not only die of natural cause, him die of gunshot.
If your mother says rob a bank, would you? If the media tells you to skip school, would you do it? What if the music says shoot a man? Would you do it? Are you influenced by the dancehall music to act violently?
No.
No. Over the years, dancehall music has sparked many debates, most of which surrounds the negative content of the music and its implications for the society. The debates on dancehall music are increasing daily. One popular theory is that dancehall lyrics are fueling the social ills and intolerable behavior, especially among teenagers.
Two of the dominant themes in dancehall music. One is destructive sexual behavior, and the other is wanton violence. And if we notice the extent to which our young people who gravitate to these songs almost use it as a soundtrack to their lives.
I don't believe that what I'm seeing, for example, on videos, little porno videos made with use of a cell phone is as related to dancehall, though, as it is to the availability of sexually explicit pornographic material to our young people on the internet, you know, the cable television that is really very accessible now. When I was going to high school, we were listening to King Yellow Man. We didn't make videos of ourselves. We didn't take photographs of ourselves. We were, you know, reading Hustler magazine and Playboy magazine that somebody would sneak into the school and we hide and read it. Now there is a lot more available. The technology has increased exponentially as the years have passed, and the young people are buying into it. So dance hall has been around since I was going to high school, and people were listening to it, listening to all the sexually explicit themes. What has changed in this era is not the amount of sex talk in dance hall. It's the availability of images, availability of digital technology that our young people can plug into and see, as far as I'm concerned, a little too much.
Many of the parents who bring their boys, especially to me, who are not performing in school, who are getting into bad company, who are involved in all kind of destructive and violent behavior, one of the things that the parent report is that these boys incessantly and consistently surround themselves with the music of certain artists. And it's typically the music that is most destructive, the most violent.
There is no empirical evidence that demonstrates that dancehall is a primary contributor to violence in Jamaica. There is no empirical evidence out there that demonstrates that. This is just primarily the opinion of people, okay? However, again, common sense can tell you that dancehall is a powerful socializing force. So for anybody to say that what is produced in dancehall is not having an effect on our young people, is not having any effect on our young people, that person would be disingenuous and would be quite wrong. All I'm saying, dancehall is having an effect on our young people, and some of those and some of that impact is undesirable and unproductive and is causing problems.
Hey, me no boomer. You touch the road, go for Jamie. Top level at least.
My music influences people to the point where it just entertains them and it amuses them. You know what I mean? That is the purpose of a Vibes Cartel music. Because Vibes Cartel music is like, it is something from the people, for the people, and it is about the people. You know what I mean? I get my inspiration from the people. So when I put that inspiration to music and put it forward to them, they accept it wholeheartedly.
The dancehall fraternity is very much adamant that their lyrics are mere expressions and should not be blamed for the crime and violence in the society. Instead, other institutions should play an active role.
By the Jamaica Labour Party.
Why are the people starving?
Because the rulers eat up the money in taxes. Therefore, the people are starving. Why are the people rebellious? Because the rulers interfere too much. Therefore, they are rebellious. Why do the people think so little of death? Because the rulers demand too much of life. Therefore, the people take death lightly. Having little to live on, one knows better than to value life.
REFM, thought-provoking, always smoking, lyrics like a bazooka. You are listening to Mutabaruka.
Today is what you call D-Day. D-Day. Everybody are wait for you where Hardly Shah going to say, this new government here, say them will keep the promise that they make. They will keep the promise. So we're going to see where the promise go. You know, promises are comfort, and obviously the people them just feel comfortable. That's why them vote for them. Because that was one of the main things, according to what I hear people say. That was one of the main things why people vote for them. So they were promised that, and that will be a part of the prosperity package that was promised to the people of Jamaica. But I go back on something where they really we talked about last week, and it's the crime thing and this government. Now I am quite aware that them just there like when them come here, April to May, May to June, so April to May. We are talking about 1 month and something. Since that, no, February, what may I say, February to March, March to April, April to May. Them gone over 2 months, you know. But here we know. Them say the crime rate, well, it's the same thing, I tell you, it's the same thing Bunty used to say, you know, say, serious crimes gone down. Serious crimes, I guess, is murder. Every crime a crime, but them say murder is a serious crime, right? All right. So here me I say now. You know, say since the government, me not say them, I don't know, but me I say since the government are coming February, the murder them seem to like gone skyrocketed. Even though them I say things gone down, but Jamaican people don't feel comfortable that way there. If you listen to where the police headman, the doctor say. So the crime rate, I get everybody nervous in Jamaica till all the minister now, the new minister call for hanging and ask people, you know, those people try get conversations going about hanging. We don't tell when we think about the hanging thing, you know, I mean, in a state where the justice system can't even catch people where 7 years ago, or of them 7 years ago where they shot pregnant woman in a St. Thomas, where you don't hear nothing more about again. Two police killing in a St. Thomas with pregnant women. 1 6 years before the other one. And now we are talking about like 3 years now maybe since the other one did happen, where the police shot the pregnant woman and her sister too. We don't really hear nothing about that again because the justice system in Jamaica have things stuck on them so much that I don't know where them are going to do. Maybe them have to have community trial now. Community trial like cowboy ideas. But the thing with it is that the crime rate escalate since this government come in here. Given where Andrew the Divine, the Holy One, did say, and it's a really serious thing, him need to apologize. Andrew need to apologize for what him say. Him say that every time the PNP in a power, crime rate increase. If him come in a power, you can't do it without lock your door. And that them are both off and I should say you can't do it without lock your door, you know. So I don't know how I'm feel now. I'm feel now that in a less than 2 months in power, fame crime rate, fame murder rate, not only escalate, but viciously. Vicious, the crime, them vicious. We're going to come forward to it. Yeah, so we are talking about the crime thing, and we are saying, the present Prime Minister did not go on about the crime thing. And we're very understanding and know, say, it's like, them not there long enough, but them they done, say, them that said to the police, the same policeman who was commissioner January, the same policeman is commissioner now. And them start that thing named Tidal Wave. Now them are going to say Operation Tidal Wave, obviously, yield where it's supposed to yield. Them are going to start something now. Operation, I don't know what. I mean, diarrhea or something. But the crime, the murder thing kind of look like it escalates since February. I don't know how you feel about it. It don't feel so to you. It don't feel like the murder them are go on, like, and get more vicious. Till now, them kill two white people, and it's like, it's the first people that got dead in Jamaica. I mean, I take away from the two people that were dead down at St. Mary, but, I mean, we hear people that ball out now, yeah, them fi hang murderer business. When you have the economy and when you have the society, no mind change no go on in the society, and the justice system still kind of mash up, fed up. When the statistics show you say, if a man commit murder, 70% chance that him now go get caught. It's a weird thing. But we have an article here, so we are going through, and it's unbelievable. Here the article say, a small Indian village contains no front doors or locks, as residents believe they are protected by the Hindu deity Shani. This is India we are talking about, This is a small Indian village. None of the people them in the village have no front door or no lock. Them believe that they are protected by the Hindu deity Shani. Villagers rely on faith to protect them. And they say there has been no theft for 400 years. Well, I mean, it's hard to really comprehend that you have a little village. A little village too, because usually if you have a little village, some guys just come from outside and come about the place. But them say for 400 years, them not have no theft in the village, and them not have no door and no lock upon them house. If you are someone constantly forgetting or misplacing their house keys, then the Indian village of Shani could be an ideal location. The village located in the Ahmednagar district in the state of Maharashtra has no front doors and hardly any locks due to residents there believing they are protected from any robbery by the Hindu deity Shani. Protected? You think you could have died in Jamaica and left your door open at that, but you're protected by Jesus? But them coming to see me like I'm going in a church. It is believed that Shani is so strong that he will not let thieves in the village of open homes go unpunished. We don't have to read no more, but you get the point what we are talking about. There is somewhere in the world that people do have no door and no lock on them house. You don't have to think about where you lost your key, because you don't have no door for open and shut. What a thing. Can you imagine that in Jamaica? No, I can't imagine it. Believe you me. Like, that should not be a utopian Jamaica. Because you have some people that talk about the good old days. People that talk about good old days. In the good old days, people never have burglar bar, but them did have door. And them lock it. Why them did have door if it was a good old days? Because more of the time, door is for keep out people. It's not for keep in people more time. And the burglar bar is for keep out people. It's not for keep in people. Nowadays, you can't find the door key and you can't find the grill key. People locking at themselves in the house. I say, where the grill key? Where the grill key? All me here. Me scream, me have Alzheimer's more time when I look for my car key, grill key, cell phone. And when you can't find a cell phone, you get mad. It's like, call me phone for me, call me phone for me. But Jamaica, stay away. Jamaica is a terrible place when it comes on to murder. Terrible, terrible place. So, we look forward to this, brethren. We're born after independence. For carry back the murder rate before him did born, which is before independence. Because that is the only acceptable position we can take right now in a Jamaica. We can't take 200 murder, 100 murder this month is much less than last year this time where it was 99 murder. That don't make no sense to me. All right, we have a next thing here. We have no relationship to what we just read a while ago. A man in Israel, this is funny, this is so funny. An Israeli man, a suspicion, they have a magistrate court that is in Israel for a restraining order against God. Well, the phone just playing, like, you know. The man is claiming that the Almighty has been particularly unkind to him. The initiator of the request, a resident of the northern port city, represented himself in court. A protocol of the hearing noted that God did not turn up for the session, although it did not specify how the court determined the omnipresent was not in the fact. That's funny. The court said God never did him, but God omnipresent, him supposed to do it. That's because you can't see him not do it. All right, we can read it again. A protocol of the hearing, noting that God did not turn up for the session, although it did not specify how the court determined the omnipresent was not in fact there, as opposed to merely exercising the right to remain silent. The petitioner, who was not named in the report, noted that he had tried to obtain the restraining order from police for the past 3 years, but that police had merely sent a patrol car to his home on 10 occasions. I look for God, right? He urged that over a 3-year period, God had exhibited a seriously He argued that over a 3-year period, God had exhibited a seriously negative attitude towards him. Although details of just what divine mischief he had borne the brunt of were not mentioned in the report, presiding judge Ashan Kanan denied the request, which he said was ludicrous, asserting the applicant needed help not from the court, but rather from other sources. The report did not include a response on the outcome from any of the multitude of available spokespeople on behalf of the Lord. This was in April. This happened just last week. That's funny, man. Man, bring God to the court. All right, here the next one, you know, which don't have nothing to do with the next one, you know, but I find them very interesting, so I think I should share it to the listeners. I just hear the head of the Republican Party talk about drugs, and I think why the drug thing come back in light is because it's the death of Prince. And now they might investigate because it look like some icky-cheeky business, look like it go on. So they might really figure out if the doctor, them not say it, but they might say, them call the doctor and the doctor fly come down, and as the doctor fly come down, them find Prince in the elevator dead, and the doctor find him too. And the doctor them have it on some prescription. Now, this is a warning to people in Jamaica who keep taking prescriptions and get hooked on it. Because what they must say is that this prescription, when you get hooked on the prescription, you want other prescriptions. And if you don't get other prescriptions, it leads you to all want some illegal drugs. Them said drug overdose in America. Listen to that one here. Drug overdose in America cause more death than car accident. Heroin and prescription drug overdose have reached epidemic levels in the United States, surpassing car accident and firearms as the leading cause of injury and death. An annual assessment by the U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration has found. Sadly, this report confirms what we've known for some time. Drug abuse is ending too many lives too soon and destroying families and communities. The DEA acting administrator, Chuck Rosenberg, said overdose deaths, particularly from prescription drugs and heroin, have reached epidemic levels. What that mean now? You know, say anytime America sneeze, we catch cold. And we don't know what possibilities arise. We don't know about no big heroin thing in Jamaica, but we know about prescription drugs. And Jamaican people love take prescription drugs. Step in. We don't talk about the drug overdose thing. And I mean, I say every time America sneeze, we catch cold. And really and truly, it might not be a problem in Jamaica now, but we can't really shut the gates when they ask gone through. We have to make Jamaican people aware and the people them in high places like the Ministry of Health. The Ministry of Health need to examine this drug thing. I'm not talking about heroin now, but I talk about medication where people continuously take and then get so addicted to it that them body become immune to it and them need something else and start to keep taking things, other things, and get more powerful things till them end up become addicted and then overdose themselves. It's a serious thing. So I am crying out in the wilderness. If the watchman see the danger and don't want the people, we have to take sleep and mark death, and we are look on this, and we just hear the man. Even though this report coming from in November last year, we just hear the speaker, the house, the representative who going to meet Trump, the Ryan, I don't remember his name, I talk about it because it's a very serious concern in America, and it come to light with Prince death. So we are saying, don't wait till the thing get frustrated. And I don't want to come say, see there, I remember talk about it on the radio and nobody never listen to me. We're calling upon the people them in the Ministry of Health to really study, examine what is happening with prescription drugs in Jamaica and people who's taking prescription drug. We don't want, we have an epidemic like what they talk about in America now, that more people are dead from prescription overdose than car accident and firearms. That means the amount of people them were dead by gun in our, well, we now got overpass Jamaica. We now got gun rate at the wickedest thing in Jamaica now, but one time the things all sickness like stroke and arthritis and all them something, but now gonna kill people and car accident. Car accident and gunman is one of the wickedest things in Jamaica now. We don't want to hear that, like America, prescription drugs is now on the increase when it comes on to death. So we have to take the thing quick. We have to do something about it. And we are sending it out there. We are sending it out there at the ear that somebody might have listened and say, yeah, you know, so really serious, we have to examine this prescription drug thing. Have we had any death because of prescription drugs overdose? We don't know, we don't hear no report about it, because more time, if a family member dead from prescription drug overdose, the autopsy will say them dead from prescription overdose, but we now go hear about it. Like, oh, in America now, you don't hear about Prince as a celebrity, where this and that and that. But it's very important to document that, all right, this year, I just like how them document the crime rate, and I say how much people dead from gun, how much people dead from domestic, this and that. We need to document if there are any people or persons that is dying from excessive drug use. And we're not talking about cocaine now or heroin. We're talking about drug where people, where doctor sign paper, and you go in the hospital, and you go to your pharmacist, and you get the drug, and you keep taking it, and through the pain now go away, and through the sickness now go away, you keep going back, and then your body get immune to that drug, and you feel that you want a more stronger one. And because it happens to normal people. It happens to normal people. You take certain pill, and you realize, boy, that pill does not work properly for you. You say, you go to the doctor and say, boy, me used to take 10, give me 40 gram, give me 50 gram, give me 60 gram. And then when you start to take it, your body still not process the thing. And then you eventually overdose. You say, you take one pill, which the thing say, one pill after every meal. And you eat all 10 times for the day. And I take one pill, 10 pills for the whole day. That is overdose. And you're just gone. And then now you don't hear nothing about it. But we need to find out what is going on in Jamaica when it comes on to these things. You can't say, I'll never tell you, This is a warning from the stepping razor that I am calling upon the Ministry of Health to just listen to what I say. Check out what is happening in the pharmaceutical sector and the prescription drug center. If there is an excessive amount of people who is taking drugs and becoming addicts. Because you can't come, addict is when you've realized that one you're now working need a higher dose, higher dose, and you just take it, even though the thing now, the symptoms now heal and now facilitate no comfort to you, and you keep taking it till eventually you realize about rotted. This thing now work for me. I have to go take the whole buckle. And you just go in one night and just swallow all 5 of them one time, and then your family member come find you. This is the Stepping Razor News Time. We're upon the crime thing. We are told that, Augustown is always a problematic area where we want to heal up Sizzler. We want to heal up Sizzler for a special reason, because we are told that him really he's making efforts to calm the area, a very volatile area, and Sizzler is trying to do some things that will help to facilitate peace in the area. So I want to big up Sizzler for that. Now, hear what I was saying now. Believe you me, I want to figure out how we can put it mildly and calmly. That, all right. When we used to go to Europe, like we used to tour Europe, show them car cup, whole heap of African from Gambia, Senegal, South Africa, all over Africa. Youth them come to the shore and think. We'll have a poem named It Not Good for Stay in a White Man Country Too Long. That poem is one of the poems that will really go out there internationally and make people actually say Mutabaruka. You understand? All right. So we go out there, we do these shows, African them full up the show them. Enough African full up the show them. Even though in Europe, the African them always end up and say Mutabaruka in a town, this, that, it's not good for stay in a white man country too long. 25 years after, we start to go to Africa regular, and surprisingly, we go in a certain country like Gambia, Senegal and them place, and the youth them now is ministers in a government, have them business and them thing, and when them come to, them say them hear Mutabaruka in the area, and them come on the show, and them get around me and them say, say, that poem, the way you do name, it's not good to stay in a white man country too long. It make me think and come back to my country. And that is a wide thing, wide cross, when we travel. Whole heap of youth in the 80s, early 90s, when we go to Africa, now them are 20, now them are 40 years old. you know, them said them used to go university and them come and me show and hear we are talking about it no good for staying away. And it influenced them to come back to them country and make a difference in them country. So the poem influenced a whole heap of one. Undoubtedly, the poem influenced a whole heap of one, you know, based upon when we go to these countries and people come to me and say it. All right, why we are tell that story there? We are tell that story there because we hear ones in a Jamaica. Well, I could not go to Jamaica. I come to Jamaica. I could go to South Africa. We sit down in South Africa with Winnie Mandela in our house, and she said to me, and she said all the while to them even come, Nelson Mandela come to Jamaica and said to him, say, and she said to me that when they was fighting against the apartheid regime, the reggae music, even though it's not dead, the music made them fight, but the reggae music was like a motivating force to them. We're going to Zimbabwe and I hear that too. When them listen to the music of the Jamaican Rasta, it motivates them. And Mark, you what me say, it never make them actually start fight because of the music. But the music motivate them to keep on. When them hear the lyrics of the reggae music, them say the fight have to continue. So the music, the reggae music, was a motivating force in the hearts and minds of these black people to fight and keep on fighting. The poem where these Africans listen to and go back to them country and say, when them hear the poem, it's not good for staying in a white man country too long. It motivates them to go back to them country. And now me I tell you, say, a whole heap of them ministers. Me go to Gambia and them pay me for go there and me say me want to go buy some things and the brethren who carry me, him don't make me spend 1 cent. Everything we want, him buy it for me. Everything. Every piece of cloth, every piece of clothes, every piece of artifacts, everything. Him say, when him used to there Europe, him used to listen to me. All right. We'll come back to Jamaica now. There's an argument in Jamaica when people, and I hear the police say that them want to do a study on the effect of the dancehall music, on the behavior, the behavior in Jamaica. Now for years now this thing I grapple with, where you have some DJ, you have some artist, musician that come out and I say, the music no have nothing for do with we are going in Jamaica. Nothing. Because the crime did not go on before the music. No. We hear Vibes Cartel say the music now, people them not the parents must take care of them picnic. The music now have nothing to do with influence. Yet still him same one say, him did not listen to Bounty Killer and them man there and it influenced him. Now, a whole heap of people listen to Bob Marley music and get influenced by the music. Millions of people outside of Jamaica get influenced by Bob Marley music and start smoke herbs, start wear them locks, start say, I listen to Rastafari and them thing there. So, you what we are saying now. The doctor, the commissioner say, them want to do a serious examination upon the effect of the music upon the populace of Jamaica. And then we hear people are comment now and I say, them are blame the music. Because the music now influence nobody for try a gun and the music now influence nobody for do this and the music. But if we admit, say, a man sing a song, to say love your mother, love your brother and love your sister and them thing there. Why him sing the song? Him sing the song for influence. So people do song about how them suffer at the ghetto and them rise up and now them a make them money. The same tune where we hear the youth, the next better sing there, become like an anthem in Jamaica. And them a show a life story. And other youth sing songs to say, look how them used to do this and that and now them come up. Most artists when me know is not no Christian, a bad man them. rise up out of that badness and come side certain things. Plus, most of the DJ them, where you hear us start the nastiness and slackness in them days there, them now grow big and realize that boy, them a big man now. Even Ninja Man, where the gun panty, done gag and this, that. Ninja Man, every tune when Ninja Man used to make, project almost like a bad man, gunman business, that the man take gun and carry up on stage, go get the policeman and them name from over Spanish Town. But now, him say, boy, right now, he might try to do good for the community and him not talk certain thing. Bounty Killer, the same thing. Bounty Killer, so when him come in at the music, or people used to tell him, say, boy, if him not sing gun lyrics, this and that, him not go get nowhere. So him sing some serious music, man of it dead and this and this and that. And now, Bounty Killer look upon himself, see him with Lady Saw, all sort of thing on the stage. And me do interview with Lady Saw from in the 90s, you know, and Lady Saw said, boy, her conscience really feel away, you know. And the more she get matured and the more her age grow up, is the more she realize, boy, this thing here, we can't do this thing here no more, you know, we have to do this thing here. So she just switch and go and turn Christian. And you have a whole heap of people like that, even though they might do the thing, them still have a little conscience about them. Because the Lady Saws and the Bounty Killer and the Vibes Cartel influence people. Them influence people with the music where them are saying. And the youth them when they're on the road start to follow them. Because most of the youth them will come now DJ. Them try to mimic Vibes Cartel. And we see Alkaline come with the nastiest music them you ever hear. Him come like him a try outdoor nastiness. We see a whole heap of them come and them was influenced by the music. Now people must stop talking about the music now. The mannerism in Jamaica right now amongst the youth them. Me sit down among some youth and hear them out. Hear the other one. So dog, you go do this and go do that and say, well, I'm saying no killer. And then him say, but killer, what is that, that? Him say, no dog. Me I say, all right, the language become dog and the language is killer. So you go to the lowest chakra, you go to the lowest M of anything where you can talk and use that now as legitimize the thing. So why, look, one time you can tell a man say, a woman could have looked at a man and say, you dog you. And him could have want to lick down the woman. Now the man, them a call the man, them dog. You one time you never look at your brethren and say, what I'm killer. But no, it's a normal talk. What I'm killer. And I'm saying, no, me dog. All right. Where does that come from? That come from a dancehall culture. It's a dancehall culture that create a level of crudeness in the youth them right now that is beyond the crudeness where they go on long time. Whether people say, boy, right now, the thing that go on long time. Of course, the things that go on long time. Man did that shoot people long time. Man did that disrespect people long time. But to the level of disrespect, the level of crudeness, all the woman them are gone. And them go on now, man, you know, when them hear the music invoke a certain tendency in them that is like a spirit take them over. And then you have people, you have DJ, per radio station, all the radio station here. You have people in the dance hall. When people start to say, look, you know, we have to temper this thing here, you know. This thing here is creating a vibes in the youth them. People actually say, that no, I'm not, how can a man say that? After him see Bob Marley music go influence the world. And me have my experience with my poor, but me go say African get influence for go back to Africa. When me hear Winnie Mandela say the music motivate them. You tell me say the music where the youth them are make right now. We're gone at the deepest underneath of the woman where nothing can go. Which part the music go? The amount of marrow and the amount of this the blood we have fly upon the road. You tell me say that no have nothing to do. The motivation of these youth, you know, it don't have nothing to do with the motivation. when you look on some youth will gather up in a corner, it's almost like you're afraid. Not me personally, but I see people like get scared. Because you say, but wait. And them a sing, and them, some of them a sing the nastiness thing, and them a make up them own nastiness. Them a make up them own nastiness. So now you have people that say, well, we can't blame the music. You not blame the music. You say that artists and radio people keep projecting something upon the Jamaican youth them, and when them turn on and say, why the youth them get terrible, the youth them get terrible because there's many factors in the society that is creating some demon in the Jamaican society. And one of them is the type of lyrics that is projected in the popular music of Jamaica that called dancehall music. And me play dancehall music. I mean, I fight against dancehall because every time you start to talk about dancehall, you say, boy, man, I fight against that. You're not fighting against dancehall music. You're fighting against what you, as a sensible person, a rational person, and a thinking person say that is happening. And there are things that, you talk about the food too. We talk about the food, you know. The food is a serious problem in Jamaica, you know. Bong say youth them, you know. Because we're not going to say it's dancehall, this and dancehall, you know. Because you hear we talk about the food all the while. You hear we talk about how just the dressing, just the television where them a watch, the internet where them a sip on. But me I say, the multiplicity of things, and one of the things them that we must really confront is the dancehall music. Yeah, this is the cutting edge. Sorry. This is the stepping razor. Sorry. This is the art of war. You know, we have a heated conversation inside us. So. Because we know that this always, you know, conjure up some terrible thing. But you see, me, you know, I am an artist and also a person. What them call people like me on radio? Journalists? What them call me? Tell me, Tony. Talk show host. All right. I am one of these unique people on radio who, when me left here and go foreign, me perform on stage. When me come to Jamaica, me hardly perform on stage, but most people know me, most young people know me because me on the radio every week. Now, me listen to every music where people send me, you know. Me listen to every music. And some of the music them me hear people send me, I say, trust me, man, them really expect me to play this. Them really expect me to play this. And when me turn and listen to some of the music them, me turn on IRFM and me hear some music. And me think to them that I say bleep out not supposed to work. Then oh, so much music by IRFM are bleep out. The music lyrics. Them are bleep out. What? All right. You're the problem with it now. You're the problem. Because, you know, all right. You have an artist going to the studio and he make one for the street. He call it raw. And then he makes one for the radio edit. All right. Oh, black people reach a stage where we make music. Music, you know. And we make tune now. One not to play upon the radio, I want to play. Or we get so schizophrenic. Or we got another dual personality like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Because I really think that at work, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde are the same person, you know. But them have two different personality. When me I see is that man I make music with two different personality. One, him cuss all the nastiness him can call, and three one played per radio, him not cuss the nastiness him. And him not ever talk something where you can say, why right now, you know. But look how the system are going and, you know, you're against the system and you go toward the Jamaican world. Man. No, the man, them go on and need the woman and go where all our fetus not there. And the man, them talk about this and that. And the youth, hey, if you listen, I mean, really, the busting we are going in Jamaica, the driver, them, I tell you, say, them can't play certain music on them bus because of that, the people, I pick him a talk about, no, you know, and I like him a talk about big people come on the bus, you know, him a talk about the young passenger, the school people, them, the schoolers, them. Him have to play a certain tune on the bus. And you have picnic with miss school because them will take the bus and I go to the terminus and I come back with the bus because them want to take part in certain things. that is motivational. The music is motivating a certain behavior. If you can't understand all who talk about man and fight against dancehall music, it's and I talk about the nine, but it's full. It's on. Me don't know. Me can't call the word. Me want to call upon the radio, but it's a stupid thing. If you say the music now have nothing to do with nothing, and me I go agree with the doctor, the commissioner of police. There need to be a serious study on the effect of the popular culture on the Jamaican youth them. And me I tell you, Miss Minister, Commissioner, me I tell you, Commissioner, me not have to do no scientific university research. All you have to do is move amongst the youth them and see them mannerism and them behavior. Look on them when them hear certain tune. When them go how them go on. Look on them mannerism on the road at the stoplight. Just look on them mannerism and you will see say the thing get extreme. The thing get extreme. I guarantee you, say, most of the scammer them were in a Montego Bay, Hanover and Westmoreland. If you turn on them car radio, or them pushing a CD, it's the same music when me a talk about and talk against. You will hear in them car. Oh, people that say music not influence people. Why people think people sing gospel music? Because gospel music touch a certain chord in you if you're a Christian. If you're a thief, the music touch a chord in you and you just don't feel no way. If you're a gunman, you listen to certain music, it touch a chord in you. If you really a tri-site African black power and you play it on a Bob Marley or a Peter Tosh or them way there, it touch a little chord in you. Winnie Mandela said it motivate them. The music motivate them. So why we keep our ear and say the music now have nothing to do with nothing? Then what the hell people are going at the studio go make music for? When you set up a dance and you hear certain music, some certain music don't make you dance, you know. You have another music when you're familiar with the lyrics, you want to dance. When you're familiar with the lyrics. And right now when you're going on normal dance, I mean, if you're going on normal dance, because give thanks to YouTube and give thanks to me sit down here with some youth where sometimes them I watch, so, especially Brian. When Brian I look at certain things, the Muta look here. And me not take off my eye fight because I want to see it. I want to see what is it that these youth is in a them computer, in a them iPad, iPhone so much. And when you look on where them I look on, you can't tell me say it not influence nothing. I have to be some crazy mad artist or some crazy mad journalist, radio personality to come say why I choose certain music. I choose certain music because I feel that if I play certain music, it will invoke a certain vibes in a who I listen. And I choose not to play certain music because I don't want to invoke a certain vibes in other people. And I know exactly when I play a music what I'm expecting, what kind of vibration I'm putting out there. Nowadays, the youth them who play upon radio do have no sense of music. Them do have no understanding that, look here, this is not something where you quicken the BPM on it to match the next tune. And the next tune, you know, business where I say in the other tune. So you put on the next tune for match the next tune and you just play continuously. And you play a dub plate, a special so with the same nasty tune, it's not call your name in the tune. And the tune are nasty, you go on. And you bleep it out and you spin it and you say, and you go on again. Where the responsibility there? We see we are going in a Jamaican society. We need to attack everything where we feel say cause the problem. And as me I say, me not just attack the music, Me attack the food. What are the main things them? The food. We attack the indiscipline of people. Look on the people them who are drive in a them car most of the time. And when them a drive, and some mad driving, they say them go around a car, boop, boop, boop. And then you say, look, and when you look, you see all that styrofoam box jump out of the car in the coaster video. We just had a talk a while ago. You see Uptown Picnic. I don't business what nobody wants to say. I'm going to say it. You see Uptown Picnic. You see when them listen to the dirty music in them party. You see when them go home, that is it. You see when them go to school, them just deal with certain things. You see people who, what you call a certain lack of decorum and education, and them live in a certain area. You see when them listen to the music, them carry the music home with them in their mind. And the mannerism is not left in the dance hall. The mannerism continue because with the music with them hear, them go up on the internet to find it. As a matter of fact, them go all a dance and go up on the internet to see if them picture in it. Like how Tony always look for her picture when she take it. I mean, she take her own picture and look for her picture. Yeah, that's do with the motor picture where Tony take herself. She try to figure out, wait there, when we did have on that earring there, I wish they made take that picture there. And she started to search, I think, for the one which have on the earring. And then she take her next picture now with the one which have on the hat. And she take her next picture with when I locks their back or their front and she have on a blue shirt or a pink shirt or a green shirt. I saw the youth them are moving up. And there must be a cause. The cause is because the breakdown of the system generate a certain lifestyle and a way of life. We need to deal with it. Rasta. We deal with it. We'll not come back on it again. Maybe 2 years time we come back again. But we need to deal with it. Step in, Razor. We have some spirited reasoning half year or so, but I just want to get a clear thing and I don't want to go back to it. After now, unless call come, we take the call. But you know, what me I say? Me say, the music is not causing the problem in the society. The music is not the cause of the problem. It make people kill people. It make people can't get no work. The music is not it. But the music is helping to invoke a certain spirit in the youth them that make them almost obnoxious. I could have never say as an artist that the music is causing crime. What I am saying is that it is invoking a certain obnoxiousness in the youth them spirit that them can't deal with. When a man, you see, a youth are going to look at the next one and say dog and the next one say killer. In a female mind, nothing wrong with that, you know. But him don't know how words sound have power. Because you see, him can't experience. It's hard to go tell a little 20-year-old youth. It's hard if you have a 50-year-old man tell a 20-year-old youth that this is that and this is that, you know, because him have to go experience it. And me don't use ladies, sir, me don't show you Ninja Man already. Ninja Man who was a gun panty, Dan Gaga and all the thing them. Him now show you say him now really represent that. Ladies, sir, who used to go under woman and crutches and the most crutches. She said she now represent that, and over the years, when you talk to ladies, sir say, you know, say, even though me I say that thing, my conscience kind of bother me. But true to money things and things, but now she decides to watch out, she done with it. I don't know if she will come back to it. Remember Cheryl Franklin. Cheryl Franklin used to sing some little, Cheryl Franklin used to sing some sexy little tune and this and that. And she said, boy, right now, I mean, Cheryl Franklin was a nasty singer. But she come to a conclusion and said, no, she can't bother with that again. She go sing gospel. What name? Papa San. Papa San, he was the most anti-gay man on stage. Before being a man and bounty killer and Capleton and them man there. Me go up and show California with Papa San. And every song we sing, I lick against gay, and I talk about gay. I mean, I say, what? Oh, the man are bloody easy. But after a while, you turn big man, you're big man. But it's very difficult to tell a little youth that. Because the youth so embedded in when think him know. That's why them say experience teach wisdom, you know. Because you can't learn wisdom. You have to experience something. And then come to the conclusion about the something. A youth now, sometimes you have to make him live out him experience. To come understand, say, but then now, if you don't want people to keep repeating the same thing the same way all the while, because it'll get worse. The culture, dancehall is not just a music, it's a culture. Just like how Rasta come with not just music, but Rasta come with a culture. Dancehall is not just a music, dancehall is a culture, it's a way, it's a behavior, it's how you dress, what you eat, it's your mannerism, it's a type of behavior where you project in the culture itself, the cultural space. So we don't want no one come. I mean, we don't open the phone. We don't want no one come call me and say, "Muta, you fight against the music." Fight against which music? Me play dancehall music on the radio. Love me, no. When, of course, the dance move, but it's not a music where I tell you, say, under me, dig around. You know them way there. It can't work. It not work that way there. You understand? So, me just say that. Because really and truly, we need to take the bull by whatsoever you want to take it by. You understand? And figure it out. Because it get away. It get away, Rasta. It really get away. All right. Me go take this call, yeah. Yes, Ian.
Muta.
Yes, blessed.
Yes, sir. About 25 years ago in Studio 183rd, when I heard you said the number one song in Jamaica is Punani, and you went on to explain to who didn't know what Punani is.
Yeah.
And you also said that if
Studio 1?
Punani is the number one song.
Hold on.
Leadership.
Wait now.
Hey.
Studio 1 you're talking about?
183rd in Florida. In Miami.
Oh, you mean in Florida?
Yes, Steel Pulse was coming on and you was the DJ.
Okay.
And you said Punani, and you said leadership, if Punani is the number one song, leadership is Punani. And you were so right, dead right. So we have a DJ, I never call him name.
No call him name,
If you ever met how much youth that man they send at them grave, it's unreal. And Jamaica people just laugh and go on like mad people, so.
But not only that, you know where I notice? Some of them are sing them live, you know, and them are, if him a sing about gun, him really have a gun thing a go on amongst him, you know. When you really, if him a sing about under girl, him really have some little young girl around it where him a really a deal with, you know. It's not like some man who sing things out of the ear, so I know take it, you know. Most of the one them who are sing the things them, where it's obnoxious, them are experience the thing in a them community, them are live it, them themselves. I deal with them thing there. That means a man a sing about gun, a whole heap of time him a sing about gun, him could have all a gun too. And have a bridge in the road with gun.
If Rasta is a prime minister, nobody now poison my pick themselves. Nah.
Yeah, well.
Nah, poison my pick themselves. A mass poisoning this.
Not only that, it come like when we just read a while ago about the overdose. The music come like it overdose the people them now. Them get one piece and it no the symptom no go away. Them just start take overdose it and it just get terrible upon them.
And it's all about money, you know. Everything is a scam nowadays, sir.
Yeah, man. Give thanks, Bridget.
Glad to listen to you, man.
Yeah.
Enough respect.
Give thanks. Yes, this is the stepping razor, the art of war. Because we have line up as well. We have this tune. We played this tune last night and we really love it. And we're going to play it again. You want your credit down? Yes, cutting edge, stepping razor. When keep us a cutting edge, stepping razor. I mean, really. Yes, stepping.
Step in, Muta.
Yeah, blessed.
Blessed. Me call you because me hear you mention something earlier about the uptown and the basically downtown youth them, how the music influence them. And me tend to agree with you, because may I tell you, you see, if parents too not step in them children's life, it not gonna away.
No way at all.
No way at all. Because me I tell you this, me there home Sunday, and me don't know the artist name or whatever, but me I tell you, from the song start till the song done, me I hear bad word, and the girl I play it next door to me, you know, go a prominent high school, all girls school too. But she know, an uptown person, me I tell you what. I have to call to her and I say, what that you really listen to? Because me not hear one thing but bad word. From start to finish, you know. And our grandparents, she live with, you know. Now, them in our age, so and them not hear too well. So me don't know if them did that hear or they not hear. But every other thing she talk about are whining this, whining that. Because more time I listen to her and more time I try to offer some guidance. Because me have a little, me have a daughter and me have a son too. And that can't play in my house, Muta. Me not say I can't play a cartel or you can't play, but it cannot be the one where I go tell me about underneath this or underneath that or underneath this or I go kill this or I go kill that. Can't be.
Well, it's the way, brethren. It's the way. And the only reason why I bring it up is because me reading on the newspaper where them are interview some disc jack about where the minister say, and man start say the music no influence nobody. Where me talk about, where them talk about music, the music not responsible for nothing.
Muta, I can tell you this. Me know it influence. Because it influenced me. I'm going to tell you why it influenced me. You see, back in the days when I grew up in the days of Shabba. The first time I hear about her underneath a woman, a Shabba me hear that from. Me never get that from my mother nor my father. You understand? And I so come, me get cassette back in the day there.
Yeah, and play it.
And I play it and me I say, yeah. And when you get bigger, as you say, with Bunty and ladies them.
Yeah, you realize
and things. You realize no, but you can't depend that the whole time.
Yeah.
You understand?
You see the problem with waiting for grow old, for realize the mistake, is that the person who come behind you are going to perpetuate it and it get worse. So every time the man will come after, I try outdo the man will influence him, you know. If you listen to all of the youth, if you listen to certain youth right now, you know, it's like them I try outdo certain man, you know. Even though them say the man them gone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because even you make the comparison with Cartel and Alkaline. And I mean, Alkaline come out with that song named Wash. Me now can't call the first part. But named Wash. And me I say, oh, what the most of me want the paper me see it, you know.
Well, I can tell you something. My lady, I listen to Alkaline and she start to like Alkaline, you know.
No, I don't say, don't get me wrong, you know.
Let me explain something, you know. Let me explain about my lady, you know. I
will play any music, you know.
No, let me explain something, you know, man. My lady, I listen to a song and she start to love the beat, the Alkaline rhythm, you know. Yes, when she listen to it, she said she had never heard somebody say the things they were Alkaline say for that song yet. So you see that now? It's like, that is it. I mean, it's not going to make no difference to Alkaline because she not going to really support the music there, but she did start to want to like him.
Yeah.
You understand? But when she hear the beat, because she's a beat lady, you know, when she like the beat, you can't just go all instrumental. But you see, when she got hear what the brethren has said on the tune, that was it. She don't want to hear nothing else.
10 minutes, I tell you, man.
Anyway, give thanks, brethren.
Yeah, man, give thanks, Muta.
Yes. Wow, all right. I guess the music I go full up. I guess the program, the call them I go full up with where we are talking about. But it no matter, really. And we know we have ones out there, we have feel lick against what we are say. But obviously, if a man really a lick against what we are say, I not tell him say, can't like what I say, but he have to listen to what I say. He can't just hear what I say, he have to listen to what I say. You understand? And me as an artist, That's a one thing. Me as an artist, me not just talk from no, you know, Rasta perspective on radio. Me I talk about the effect what these things have. And if I want in my right mind, could I never, I say, it have no effect. I start telling you about the parents, them for look about them pick me, and the society, and the politician, them. When politicians forget, nobody no against politicians like me. Nobody on radio. No true stone a politician like me also. So it's not like me I say, yeah, we don't blame the politician and blame the economics. You blame everything. But everything involved is not one thing. It's not one thing. It's a whole heap of things. And just as me I say, if you talk about sufferation in the ghetto, you can't get no job, that is one thing. If you talk about the food where the people are, that is one thing. If you talk about the politician them and them corruption, that is one thing. But you can't leave out the popular culture where permeate the society right now, where the youth them gravitate towards. That is the next thing. You understand? And we have to look on the whole thing and figure out what part you can play to eliminate at least some of the things them. That means if you're the one who deal with food, you have to recognize the boy I read there. You know, so the food when I sell or the food when I eat can cause some destruction. Maybe I should have really check my diet. Just like how we talk about the overdosing. I want to go buy a tablet. Him go get a prescription and go to the tablet, get the tablet, and him come back, him use the tablet, the thing not get no word. The tablet say, take one after every meal. And him so happen that he might eat all 7 times for the day. I said, take one 3 times after every meal. The logic side is that you eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So obviously that tell you say 3 tablets for the day. But what happens when you come home late at night, like all me? When me done play out and me I come home at 2 o'clock a morning, it's like me want a dinner. After me done eat my dinner, 6 o'clock, me want a next dinner. So it's them look weird and all where it short circuit the consciousness, which is that the music I do. The music has short certain things. Short circuit a whole heap of things, the music, short circuit, just like how the politicians are short circuit things, just like how the food are short circuit thing, just like how the gunman are short circuit thing, just like how the driver on the road are short circuit things, just like how the man who eat the food, the chicken out of the styrofoam box and throw it out of the window, short circuit thing. Just like how the man who piss on the roadside with them big long thing I show for everybody see, that is a short circuit. It's a short circuit. Everything I get short circuit and twisted. That's like a man and look on the next youth and call him dog and the other one I say killer. I'm frightened when I see the youth them, I sit down about an hour with them, you know. And I say, but wait, I saw people are just people now, want me dog. I mean, me hear about the dog thing long time, but they know me a killer. No, me killer. You never hear that yet, Neil? That means me way back, me back a time. Because I know say Brian supposed to hear about them things a long time, dog and killer. And they're not bound to kill them at all neither, you know. It's a slang. It's a slang in the street. But the slang in the street has nothing positive. It's not like what a man in the part, a man say, blessed, I love my brethren. It's like an elevation in the greeting. Love my brethren, heal my brethren, love my sister, what my princess, heal my daughter, them here. No, it's a different thing. And that emanates from the dance hall. Because the dance hall has set the pace for most things right now in the Jamaican society amongst the youth them. And there's no university, this and university that can come tell me about say this and this and this and that. We have the mothers them to deal with. The mother must take responsibility for them to kick picnic. That is a short circuit, you know. When a mother want to go to dance and them a borrow them grand picnic clothes to go to the dance, that is a short circuit. Because right now the grandmother try look like the granddaughter. I got to dance tonight, you know. What you have there? Lend me a ear, no? I will move on this one. So tell me something. I never see you bring in a new kind of thing, see-through thing last week. You can't lend me. Mama, I can't lend it, you know. Oh, you mean you can't lend me? I'm your grandmother, you know. grandmother gone and dance with her granddaughter clothes. And her belly gone way over there so like rubber tire. And her bottom gone way over there so like SpongeBob. I mean, she no business. Anyway, we'll take another call. That next call. Yes, EL. Somebody there, you know, but them.
Yes, Musa.
All right, yes, sir. What you say?
Yeah, man. Music. I agree with everything you said. Definitely. Music permeates what is localized in the communities, broadcasted across the country or the world or whatever. But unless society change, the content of music will never change. And when they do the research and conclude that music, there's a correlation between music and violence. What are they going to do if society doesn't change, doesn't improve? Hello?
Yeah, may I hear what you said? Say the society decide the kind of music.
Right, because you mentioned uptown youth versus the youth in the more marginalized portion of society and how the music impact them differently.
Yeah.
So that clearly shows that the environment for the youth them function in.
Of course. Them carry the youth them to get to carry on the music with them. The youth to get to the youth uptown and start the music right time gate. I wait till the guy and put him headphone in his ears.
Me as a young youth, when I grew up, Bounty Killer, I listen to everything Bounty Killer.
Yes.
And yet still me and my friends and were able to become career professionals. Yeah. We hold on to the positive aspects of Bounty Killer music and we let go of the negative or what you regard negative.
Yeah. Now there's almost like a medley of music, especially upon the radio station them. The radio station them is one of the chief murderers of the mind of the youth them. Radio station in Jamaica. Radio station in Jamaica. The disc jock them on the radio don't have no commitment. I want to say the panel do have the disc jock them. I want to understand to me now talk about every disc jock. Because I say you have a disc jock in Jamaica, him do have no commitment. No what commitment. All him want to do is juggle the thing, and if that song there match with that song there. Nowadays them put the BPM so alright, me I listen to RFM, you know. And me hear a Bob Marley song and I swear to you, I wonder if it's a new Bob Marley song, you know. When them did young, they make a new song when them just come out. And it's a tune me hear all the while, you know. Like how you hear Could You Be Loved now? Yeah, Could You Be Loved? And it's a before me I say, wait, the youth them fast put the BPM down at the level now where the music has speed up and the mind, that's how it's going on, you know. Them can't listen to a rock steady reggae beat like a Bob Marley tune on the right speed. Them can't listen to a Dennis Brown tune on the right. Them can't listen to, as a matter of fact, them can't listen to a Bounty Killer song on the right speed. Them have to put up the thing, make the thing fast that when you hear the thing, it sounds like the chipmunk. You know the chipmunk?
Yeah.
I saw the tune them sound like chipmunk. I mean, I say,
them still play with the people they want. And that is foolishness.
The people them don't know what them want. Is you have to give the people them what you have.
Right. And here's my concern now. If them conclude that music, contribute to the violence or create the violence, there's nothing else them can do to change it because so-called lewd music or violent music is not broadcast, should not be broadcast in the airspace. So I don't know what they could do to even curb it anymore.
I can tell you what is happening. The people them who have set up this law, so-called law. You see that Jamaica, everything is a 9-day wonder, you know. So a man say, all right, you know something? We're not going to allow that like the bus business now, music on the bus. Remember, SSP Lewis did come and say, not as long as him dead there, him not going to allow them thing there. Him not going to allow no tinted glass on the passenger bus them. You see, as SSP Lewis gone, and the next man take over, it's like nothing never did a go on. So I said there's no consistency in how the government and how the people them whosoever is placed in charge of certain things. There's no consistency in the move. From it got 9 days, everybody just locks again and it just gone. Picking it up on the bus same way. This, that, same way. I mean, really.
Yeah, man. I am contending that similar to the crime problem where the police and the government don't have a solution and them scapegoat situations are the same thing they do with music. But nonetheless, music permeate negativity. We not deny that, but they might overemphasize the impact of music on the crime in society.
Like who are overemphasizing? Who are overemphasizing?
No, the article you mentioned where they're talking about they're going to do some extensive research.
But him never say,
no. Impact.
The dance, no, wait there. Him never overemphasize it. Him just want other man who out there and see where I go on. Him just say him want to do a study upon it. Him never say it'll do it. Him just want to know how far the music, or the correlationship between the music and we are going negative in the society. That's all him ask for.
Alright, I agree. Put it away. You know, the version I called a couple nights ago and mentioned the flea and how the scientists cut off all of the legs of the flea and then when the flea
it's a joke. Yeah, him say Jim can't hear. Jim can't.
Yeah. So the fear said this research, if this research is not objective, it will only come to one conclusion.
Yeah, but you sound like you're against the research and it not start yet.
No, I'm not against the research, but
because you sound like no, but me don't know. You sound like you say, why if them do the research, you know, them go start to say the music really cause it.
Fair enough. You know why I kind of jump to a pre-conclusion because of all the other reference to them when them publish on the media, like when them blame them can't catch Duffy film because of Obi and all them things there. But I kind of feel like the police might blame everything but their ineptness to why they can't solve certain problems.
Well, them is idiot if I'm going to do that. Them is totally idiot if I'm going to do that.
Yeah, I don't think they're talking about because so you say it's objective and like when the police fund the research, it affects.
I don't think it's the police. I don't think it's the police. It's not the police that I'm going to use, you know.
It's not the police I'm going to use, but like if me or you to do a survey, I have a notion what I expect or desire. That can skew the results or how I interpret the results.
Yeah, but you say you talk about a conspiracy or something where you're saying it not now come out tight because, you know, them keep saying it. So, I mean, we don't know what you say then when you say that. That means it's like a man I tell you, say, boy, right now, he might keep a dance and 10 man in the dance hall and you stay 2, 3, 4 miles and hear the night. And you go call the police now and say, boy, the man up this and make noise. Them say you fight against dance hall.
And it depends on the person. Yeah, it depends on the person's vantage point, and it may not necessarily be true, and it could be true at the same time. It depends on beyond the disturbance.
Yeah, but me I talk about the truth of the thing, me not talk about the untruth of the thing. Me say, me sit down and lay down in my house. Me never call police for the sound system yet, you know. But me lay down in my house, and when me I listen to it, me say, you know, so some people are going to call them people and tell police. Because me pass, watch a man, me hear man I play loud. And when me go to the bar where I play, a 4 man sit down there, 2 o'clock a morning. He might play loud at me in my house and play thing. And me I say, but wait, how the man I play the thing, how they must say cock. When we go there, 4 people sit down at the bar and drink liquor, and the DJ over say, yeah. And me I say, but wait, if a man call police now, you're going to use a man and fight against dancehall music.
I agree with you, sir. Because you talk about this more than one time in regards to how people are fighting against dancehall when you protest those kind of things, when you report those kind of things. I mean, I agree that it's not fighting against dancehall. I guess we just view the police in a very dubious way based on them track record.
No, of course the police dubious, because the police them keep dancing, the police now go lock it off. That happen in my area. Police are keep dancing and go till out 4 o'clock a morning and you know nobody come lock it off.
Vested interest. Them kind of way.
Anyway,
so police still, whatever research them do, them come to a proper conclusion can solve society problem.
All right, sir. It's not going to solve society problem, though, you know. It's not going to solve society problem. Just get understanding. More time when a man do a survey, is an understanding him a search for, you know. Yeah, if you see what is the next move. EL. All right. It's not a listen to. Them a listen. All right. The person there, you know. But the person not answer. So you're going to do. You're going to let them off. This is the stepping razor. The art of war. We're there with you. So, the minister still in the house, talking long talk. It's the first budget debate I read. And I hear people that said, them are wait for hear about them 18,000. It's a joke. It's really a joke. $1.5 million and you deserve to get a rebate. Harry, yes, Ill.
Yes, Muta.
Blessed.
Real talk you talk about the dancehall and the youth, them want to influence them, you know? But you have to touch upon the road rage too.
When you road rage,
the crazy driving.
Me don't stop talking about that, man. You may say, boy, if the driver, if the car man will get you, the gunman will get you.
Yeah. That's true, man. One thing more you do for me though, Muta, cause you have some tune where I touch upon them topic and I talk some real thing. More you play one tune for me.
One?
Yeah, old time people, Richard Bremer, one new artist. He might want a positive vibe.
You know, so I have my computer, yeah?
Oh.
I scrape with a jump driver, so believe you me, I never bring my computer.
Yeah, but when I say enough music out there where I spread the positive vibes, them for those beat I try and play them.
Play them all the while, man, but we play them all the while.
Yeah, but them have to overshadow the negative.
No, I know me I watch out. You have to tell people them like
me can't tell them.
Then them now listen, man, watch out. Neil Slow right beside me, so you know.
I guess you said Bob Marley influenced the youth, influenced the world. When Bob Marley play at Jamaica, you can count the time them and Bob Marley
play Jamaica, man. Bob Marley used to play at Jamaica, man.
Me I talk no.
No, well, why you want to play Bob Marley now? I mean, Bob Marley.
Because the music set the tone for the society.
Yeah, but you see, you can't expect.
If we are gonna say that, we have to back it up.
No, wait there. You can't go now after so much artists there, so 30 years after Bob Marley. You can't go say no, them go listen to Bob Marley still. I mean, Bob Marley.
Well, good point. Not only Bob Marley, but the music in that vein where I spread the righteous message.
That may I say. So we have to work. We have to work with where we are going now. Not that we not play Bob Marley, because we know Bob Marley set the trend. But what I say is that you have artists, you're righteous or no. Oh, you can't listen to. I don't feel no.
Of course, there are some sizzlers. Of course, them man with the real messages, you know.
Yeah.
And once that I play, and you them see say, okay, this is the real vibes. Then will work with it. That's true. Sometimes then an alternative.
Nothing to work with.
Yeah, you know, them just only exposed to where they must see around them. Yeah. And come in like enough people give up off and you them too, you know.
No, you can't go play Bob Marley like that, boy.
We need some selector where a leader. You see me, you can't just follow.
That me I tell Neil, say Neil, you have to set the trend, you know. You can't make the trend and do what you want to do. You the radio. You can't go make people make you do what them want you do, you know. You have to make, because most of the time you play a tune, a lot of people don't know the tune, you know. But the tune have to get new, and people have to know it to get old.
Yeah, exactly.
So if you know, I play a tune and you say, well, nobody don't know that tune, and I'm not play it. A madness. And you have to go make the tune known. Because a radio station make tune it, you know.
True.
Yeah, radio station make tune it in Jamaica. That means the DJ, he have a power in him finger, so when I'm playing computer, so say what you know. You see that tune, I'm going to rinse that tune, because what the tune I say, I'm going to rinse the tune till people start to love it.
Yeah.
Jamaican people love anything if they hear it enough.
That's
like when they
hear
about 18,000.
And that America use and control the place in media, so we have to use our media.
Propaganda, man. Propaganda.
Yeah.
What? Propaganda is a serious thing. I might have to know if we use propaganda.
Yes, Jen.
All right, we have to move, Bridget.
Yes, Jen. Respect.
Right. Yes. EL. The person there, you know, but it's just that them don't know for them time. So it's a problem. All right. So, we want to play the tune by Kelisa. No, we should have played the, wait there. Which tune we're not going to play on? It never let that connect up a while ago. Tune me a line up, so, and the thing, you have a little sketch tune now, I do want to play for the people, then.
Well, play it now and then we talk, and I have credit, you know.
No, but me have to line it up first. I'm like, if we can't talk, you can't line it up.
What me ask you now, Muta, in the meantime, based on this music thing, is a lot of people who's responsible for presenting the music to people, both radio sound system elsewhere, is responsible for enough of the things that go on in the music and the unfair way in which some people deal with the music. It's a whole heap of great tune enough for we as artists sing, you know. Well, we really not get the strength, and some of the people not really have that leadership quality to say, me I take this tune and play this. Lyrical strong, musically strong, and everything about the song could I make it. Me drive they stop at a stoplight one day and hear a man with him 2 youth in the back of him car. You know. I play some music and believe me, I feel wind up my glass and make my youth in my car hear the music while playing. You know. And the music, the children live what they learn. Because as the music play, the youth them get the thing in them head, and it really to me a whole heap of the lyrical contents in the music really make the society as what it is. And the way them fighting the thing after it gone through the gate really make it terrible. And it's the same thing with crime. A whole heap of the youth them get messed up through a whole heap of things going all the way at the end of the day, then police go and look for them to kill them. The social intervention needs to begin from in the school, in the homes, with the responsibility with some of the people who play the music or present the music. With a radio, dancehall, parents.
Yeah, man, I agree with you, man, especially the radio.
Yeah, and me say, on radio is a whole heap of people. People play what they want to play for themselves, yes, and them friends. But if the thing did balance and play fair, then at least a lot of the youth them would get a choice as to what they want to be and what they want to become and who they want to follow.
Yeah.
But one of the things is a whole heap of the same kind of music play over a period of time where it seems like nothing else is right. But what is being played and it's perpetuated in the youth them head and make them want to be. I went to a school to have a talk with some youth on a careers day. The boys in particular. Most of the boys have them pants foot stitch right in and wearing a certain kind of shoes. And for me, if I start my presentation as an artist, me only could have started and said there's a certain artist who is one of the greatest artists in Jamaica, one of the greatest songwriters, which me know them emulate to look like that. And that create a big uproar because that is what they want to hear. The only other thing we could have said to counter that artist is a great leader, but you don't realize that you guys are followers. What are you going to create to make people follow you? And that's how we could have started my presentation to tell you them. So really and truly, nothing is wrong to follow somebody. But what are you going to create to make somebody follow you? And that's what go on in the music with a whole heap of things, a whole heap of artists that sing the thing. But it's not even the artists alone that sing it. It's who play it, who consistently promote it. And when the society get to a point where they have no choice but one thing to follow, they don't have two market can't just say be like that. Be like that artist, be like that. They must have one set of artists where it seem like if you want to get ahead in this business, you have to do something wrong and say something wrong. So wrong start become right because of the consistency of promoting wrongs. So
and I realize a whole heap of the man them want to sing about gun and live out them gun experience. A whole heap of the man them are really delving at some sexual thing. Them are delving at some sexual thing in them community with some little young picnic.
Right. And it seems like it is the norm because it's consistent. It's like when you teach a youth ABC, the easiest way to teach them is in a song. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, then pick it up quick.
Yeah, of course.
So it's the same thing with the music. When a man tell a man, say, if you want this, you have to put the gun to your head, or you have to this, or you have to that. And if it consistently play over a period of time, it's like when a parents tell a child, say, you're fool. Pitney is a fool. After a while, the Pitney believes.
Yeah, you start to check out. Yeah, of course.
The psychological effect take in, and the youth them start being stupid. It's the
but
same
is that we are trying to get across through one them say, when you keep repeat, that's why propaganda, that's why people sit down in our rooms and figure out about how you're going to grab somebody to buy a product. You're going to create a method and a means by which you do it, but not only now you create the advertisement, but you pay for it so much time that it come on so much time.
Yeah.
That it grab the person who will look on it or who will listen to it.
Exactly. But you see, Muta, a lot of the people in the radio business know these things too. And whatever they want to make a hit, they make a hit irrespective of content and what it does.
Responsibility.
Right. So we still are upset. Life not done yet. And responsibility still no finish make. So people can turn and start think different and create one different society what we have left. The generation where we lost already, we already lose it. But what we can do with the next generation through the music. And a whole heap of great artists fall by the wayside. I know how we feel like give up enough time because we make the greatest tunes. And I know sometimes if it's not a man like you that just flip a tune out of the hat. And when I send you a tune, it's no personal connection.
Like when I line up one a while ago, I'm going to play it after I don't talk to you still.
every time I send you a tune, I send it to everybody who me can find an email. But you are the one who pick it out of the hat and play it.
And to think that you not give me no money for play it.
It's not a personal connection. Because the only time I call is when I call upon a radio station like this. So what makes you different from the rest is the people who can be fair with the music thing and make we save a generation. Because that we are doing the music all along.
All right, sir. So you what you do now?
Yeah.
Mr. Who come over here, write the check here? We gone.
All right, cool.
What if your eye was the camera? Sony is looking into creating a contact lens that acts as a digital camera. According to a recent patent application filed by the company, the contact lens can capture still images or video using embedded sensors and camera components. To take a picture, all you have to do is blink. The device will be able to detect the difference between unconscious and conscious blinking, allowing a person to control the device by purposefully opening and shutting their eyes. The unit will be powered by the movement of the eye and even allow for enhanced advanced camera adjustments like aperture and shutter speed. After the images are captured, they can be transferred to an external device like a smartphone. Eyes have become a hot next frontier in technology. That's why them use your eye now. Like if you go a machine, you have some place now, if you go in a bank, or if you open a door, you just stand up in front of it and looking at it, and it's like a fingerprint. But this is advanced technology, you know. Well, it's not really advanced. What we call advanced now, something them did that for a long time. Them just put it on the market, you know. The failed Google Glass, all right, eyes have become a next frontier in technology. The failed Google Glass was just one of many stabs at face-mounted computers. Microsoft and other companies are working on augmented reality headsets, which overlay computer imagery onto the real world. Other companies such as Sony and Facebook's Oculus are working on completely immersive virtual reality goggles. The eyeball, it seems, is the next logical step. Samsung has also patented a blink-controlled contact lens that acts as a camera. That lens would act as an augmented reality device, overlaying images directly on the wearer's eye. In 2014, Google announced it was working on a contact lens that could also measure a person's blood sugar level. In a different, more recent patent application, Google proposed a minor eye surgery that would implant an electronic lens into a human eye, primarily to correct vision problems. This is really some serious thing. What next? What will they do next? That is the question. To be or not to be. What will they do next? Very important. Okay. We still up on the call them. We have about an hour or something left now. We want to do something here. Yeah. We're going to do something else. We could figure it out. Yeah. All right.
You ready?
Why we not? Whoa! I tell you. All right, we could go and read some things down. Read that already. This is what I look for. This is a serious thing. This is a serious thing. This is no joke. Chicken industry workers wear diapers because buses allow no breaks. You hear that? In other words, the boss them not allow you to go urine. So them make you wear diapers so you can urine right on the chicken line. Not only do consumers in the US want chicken, they want it cheap and in an increasing variety of styles and shapes. Growing demand is squeezing the industry, and as a result, the four industrial poultry giants, Tyson Foods, Purdue Farms, Sanderson Farms, and Pilgrim's Pride have made quantity their bottom line. The people feeling the squeeze the most are line workers in colossal poultry processing plants. They often end up working long shifts at breakneck speed to keep up with American appetite and taste with a single half-hour break, all while earning less than $10 an hour. The pressure to keep up with the line speed is so great that supervisors routinely deny workers requests to go to the bathroom. According to a new Oxfam American report titled No Relief, Denial of Bathroom Breaks in the Poultry Industry, to avoid the embarrassment of becoming so desperate that they urinate or defecate on the floor, many workers say they have grown accustomed to wearing diapers while at work. I had to wear pampers when work told Oxfam, and many more others had to wear pampers. Different plants and departments have varying rules when it comes to bathroom breaks, but the overall consensus among poultry workers surveyed seems to be that leaving the production line to use the restroom is a privilege, not a right. Them can't do that at Jamaica, you know. Them can't do that at Jamaica. If Dean lose him work and one of us go in a best red chicken, you think them gonna go tell them about wear pampers? You're mad. Them can't do that at Jamaica. Me I tell them that. All right. So, I have to work this thing away. All right, sir. I wait for the call them and I try to play the music. Step in. You're mad. You're blessed.
Muta.
Yes, sir.
Good evening, man.
What?
Yeah, me have the program title straight. I have to about the music.
Then talk, no man.
Yeah, you what now? You want to listen to the entertainment report from TVJ? Yeah?
You have to talk slow, man.
All right. You want to listen to the entertainment report on TVJ at Friday night?
No, me never listen to it.
Okay,
Friday, me down here. Me never there.
All right. When you listen to the top 10 record of Jamaica,
yeah.
You shame.
Who shame? Me no shame.
Well, me, because you know,
what you shame for? What you shame for?
Jamaica.
You depend it?
You can't believe it.
You depend it?
No, I'm not depend it. I'm telling you, I want to say a top 10.
Okay, all right. Well, me don't know.
I want to watch it, Magnum, Kings and Queens of Magnum Dancers show up on TVJ too.
Yeah, you shame too?
Yeah, you have one if them really put on the talent them bring.
Why the most that thing where you shame about, you know, with a big problem.
Yeah, I tell you, the next thing too, you know, them see the police them come on TV, some destroy some counterfeit consumer in them fight. Cigarette, bleaching cream, clothes night too. You hear me?
I don't want to talk, man.
Yeah, so me I say, the clothes them like some shoes and back clothes them fine and thing. Me I say, there's so much home safety women in Jamaica, they could carry some give them into that same way. They said actually when they could carry some safety women, you know what I say?
Oh, me understand what you say.
Yeah, some phone people, they could give them, instead of them shoes there, and what about different things they could give them.
Yeah,
not like the beaching team and cigarette, you know.
Yeah, you understand.
Yeah, but that's something they could give them out, man.
It's a suggestion.
Burn them.
It's a suggestion. But then now them could give them out and another man comes, but no me make that shoes the way I do it, boy. And then that problem that. But me understand where you say, man. Me understand where you say.
Yeah, man, you don't Ivory Coast, I mean, it's something I repeat you say, you know. You say they don't let the place look like Jamaica, feel like Jamaica, but one thing you realize.
Let me talk French.
No, you don't hear the dirty music.
Oh, no, well, the dirty music not reach us yet. It's so reach though, trust me.
Yeah, but me I tell you, it's shame and disgraceful the music we know, me I tell you, man. It's disgraceful, man.
Yeah.
Total garbage.
So what are you going to do about it?
Well, me buy them in a motor, but I don't listen to them, you know.
Oh, them still sell music?
Yeah, me go, them man see the parade with all them there.
Okay.
You don't buy them something, man.
All right.
No, sir.
Yeah.
You don't have to freedom, man.
Yeah, man, give thanks, yeah?
Yeah, man. All right.
Sir. Make we go and see what we can work with. Stepping Razor between 5 and 6 is brought to you by Kirk Distributor. Pigaton 2 iron and vitamin tonic strength to do a ton of things. Strength to do a ton of things. That is Kirk Distributor distributing Pigaton 2 iron and vitamin tonic. Okay, which part we there? Yes, so we there.
Yes, King, greetings.
Oh, you do Joshua.
Rastafari, the King of creation, that never live and never fade forever, sure. I love your music, them. I love those music.
You're happy, man.
I love those music.
All right.
Too much informer. Yeah. Too much watch and peep. Too much negative. But you see, when we talk about the music, King,
yeah.
I love it. I love it. I love the vibe because that's a serious thing. As I said, there's a lot of the radio station who must hold responsible. I love the fact. And it's when you find people who really talk the truth, a lot of people get hurt. But it doesn't mean it make a difference. Because the truth is the truth. You can't go around it. You can't circle it. You can't do nothing about it more than accept it. And many radio stations, because when you sing some positive music and you carry them to the radio station, why? Because you don't have the door to give the people them, some of the disc jockey them, some of them, you know, say everyone. Right? Them no want to play your music. So it's like, me say a brethren do a thing one day that knocked me off of my feet. The telephone I give problem and me call Lime send a man come here and come check the line. But when the man come and the man hear my music, he man say, King, you know so me can sing music too. And me I say, what? And the man go to do and come back with a album in a brethren and when he put in the CD and me I listen to the man music, me I say then, why your music not play? The brethren say him give this jack him 500,000 Jamaican dollars to play the song and the man play the song like a week and
wait, hold on. Him give the man $500,000.
1,000 Jamaican dollars.
Alright, when you come out for the year, give me him number.
Hold on, no man, listen, no man.
No,
and when
man,
him done,
give me him number.
the man call him back and say, hear me. The man say want more and him say, so we not give the man no more. The man just stop play the album. And me I say, wow. And this is the way Jamaica operate.
Alright,
me come to Jamaica from America, King. And
where the brother name?
No, me can't give the brother name.
You have him number, don't give him number, don't do.
No, man, me have to go look for that King, man.
Yeah,
but when you find
when you find it, tell me. $500,000, yeah, alright.
Brethren, me tell you, say, to when me see a go on in the music industry, King, people that dealing with the positive music, a lot of their music not getting here play for serious thing. And the dancehall again, if it's not about the yucky thing and the disrespectful thing about woman and them thing there, them no one play it. And people were sing positive spiritual music to guide our people. Take for instance Bob Marley. Every single word of Bob Marley's song is about prophecy.
Yeah, but Bridget, hold on. You really expect the youth them to play Bob Marley every day?
No, not only Bob Marley, but they must sing positive music to teach the generation.
But you have positive music, but you can't go back to Bob Marley, Bridget.
No, it's just an example. Just an example.
Okay.
But I have several spiritual people.
Use a modern example. Use something.
All right. The modern example would be Bunny Wheeler. It would be
modern
Capleton.
No, wait there. Bunny Wheeler.
Yeah, can you sing some positive song, you know?
No, you know, understand what I say, you know. Me say, call somebody where I sing positive song today, not 30 years ago.
Capleton the fireman.
Yeah.
Right?
You don't know nobody newer than that.
Yes, man. We have Jack Q. You have so many of them, man.
Newer than Jack Q.
We come off for the Digital Rising Star.
Yeah.
Martin. And you have so many of them.
Yeah.
Female out there. You have a lot of a positive female singer out there right now also.
Yeah,
a lot of them. And the entertainment industry. So Jamaica is where the art of music is. Reggae music. What is reggae music is not computer music, it's not boogie music. It's instrumental music. Your band, your live band. Alright? Here in Jamaica, we're supposed to have entertainment in every parish, like OT. Just think about the tourist industry. Live entertainment on a daily basis.
But them have live entertainment, you know, the hotel them have live entertainment on a daily basis, don't you?
But here in the Kingston Corporate City now, we the people that live in Jamaica.
You sit down at Avondale too long, man. You forgot left Avondale and go down half a tree and go down New Kingston, I always say.
Well, they have live entertainment music, and Mr. Man, we love live band. Because nothing beat the live instrument king. And music is the message to the people. And the people them that playing the music and giving the people them ear play. Please, take the interest to just listen to the lyrics. And if it's a conscious lyric, then play it and make the children them learn from it. Because nothing children learn from music so easy.
You're recording artist too? You're recording artist too?
King, right now, Mr. King, me go in a studio. Me not boast, me not brag. Any studio can tell you this. Me take 1 hour and me do 20 songs. 3 minutes per song.
Oh, that's why they
me
don't
play with music.
That's why they not play.
Brethren, me say me no play with music.
Well,
music is no mistake.
If you do 20 songs in a 1 hour, I can't see why them not play.
Here what you do for me, Muta, as me tell you before. Link me up, because me have things what me need you to deal with for the public. And Muta, you do a great thing for me, you see. I'm going to highlight a person here all the way from St. Martin. Her name is Empress Asil. She's a girl where you deal with natural herb, but she says she listen to me with you.
But
and
everybody will come
all the
here,
way
you know.
from St. Martin.
But everybody will come here, you know, and me them listen to.
Yeah, listen up.
So
the person fly from St. Martin and come all the way here in Jamaica to meet me.
Yeah.
Right? And she have a lot of knowledge because she use the neem to make soap.
No, we
hold
on. All the thing where it keep that idea.
All right. Much people never turn up to the seminar, and I was very disappointed.
Okay.
But I supposed to get one keeping half a tree park.
Oh, yeah,
so I went to the KCC already and talked to them, and I'm waiting on them to give me the okay.
Whole heap of sick people turn up out of Mandela Park. You will get a whole heap of people.
Well, you see, what I need is just the people them who willing to learn and willing to heal themselves naturally. So right now, when me looking at the hospital in Muta, and when me looking at my backyard, I see the noni tree. Yes, but nobody not supposed to be in a hospital. Because the noni tree is that number one healing to almost every human being disease.
Yeah.
Just 3 leaves per day.
With some alcohol, with some white rum.
No, organic apple cider vinegar.
Oh, no.
Muta, hear me, King. Let me tell you this. You see the grape seed, the black grape?
Yeah.
You see the grape seed?
Yeah, with some
a lot of
Campari.
people who suffer from cancer.
Yeah, you mix it
want
with
to listen
Campari.
this. The grape seed.
Yeah.
And a lot of people who suffer from diabetes. This medicine go for you both. Whiskey. I discovered that the Johnny Walker whiskey with the grape seed, you use Johnny Walker whiskey to blend the grape seed with Jamaica, the cayenne pepper.
And Jerry and them nephew. And little Jerry and them nephew. Hold on there, Joshua. Hold on there.
Rasta.
We are your friends. We're not the enemy. Working with you. That is our mission. We're representing Transport Authority.
The time of the Transport Authority is...
Yeah, the time is 15 minutes past 5 o'clock. This is the Stepping Razor. Yes, Joshua.
Yes, King. Blessed be. Before we touch back, you see the viral tonic there, what am I tell you about?
Yeah, you have to put a rum in it to make it strong.
No. It's very good for people anemic, sickle cell.
Oh, yeah?
You see the hibiscus flowers?
Yeah.
Just get it and use it and blend out the hibiscus flowers. People who suffer from anemic, sickle cell.
Use the bigger thing and blend
same way. Aye.
Okay.
Just like that.
All right, sir.
And you can use the same one and blend one beetroot to make it more potent.
Yeah,
but blend the beetroot, the younger beetroot is the more potent it is.
Oh, yeah?
And it supply the body oxygen. If the body oxygenate, then no disease cannot live in an oxygenated bloodstream. It kills cancer cells very fast.
You know, the beetroot good for blood pressure, though.
Yes, not only blood pressure, King. It's a number one antioxidant.
No, I never say only. I say the beetroot good for blood pressure.
Yes, man. Very, very effective with watermelon seed, too. For high blood pressure.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. But the one I'm telling you about now, the whiskey, the cayenne pepper, and the grape seed. And you have a seed named chia seed. C-H-I-A, chia seed.
I know it, yeah.
All right. You see those 3 seeds in a whiskey? Then if you soak them in a whiskey and put it down, sweeten it with some honey, raw honey, and put it down for 9 days before you start using it. After you take it out after the 9 days, just take a teaspoon dose for children, adult, a tablespoon dose, twice or 3 times a day. Any piece of cancer, diabetes, anything in your bloodstream, I discover whiskey is a number one purpose medicine, especially with anti-gel.
Hold on, you know. You know, say every remedy where you give me, you mention the same disease them, so you can get rid of them diseases, every one of them.
You know why? No. One herb can cure every disease. They have one herb, marijuana, Epsom salt and whiskey.
Yeah, but I know every one of them you mention marijuana and Epsom salt. All the while you mention, and it's the same disease them you say all of them cure.
All right, listen, most people do not understand how to use medicine to cure I met people with 10 different sicknesses at the same time. They have diabetes, impotent, high blood pressure, nerves, arthritis. You name the sickness, they have it one time. And when they tell you the amount of drugs they take, I say, wow, you don't need all of that. All you need is marijuana. Just get the marijuana, soak it, whether in the whiskey, the white rum, or you boil 3 leaves as a tea, put a tablespoon of the organic apple cider vinegar, and drink it without sugar.
And where it get rid of?
Alright, marijuana kill inflammation.
Yeah, but hold on. What may I say? If the marijuana will kill everything, what you tell them about the other herb them for them?
No, because most people cannot get to marijuana. Other people can get to other things.
Marijuana easier to get than anything else.
No, it's not everybody can get it because the one who has smoke cannot use to make medicine.
Yeah.
So that's a different thing.
Yes, all them go out doctor go get pharmaceutical thing.
Alright, listen. The herbs itself to cure disease. It have to be the organic natural marijuana plant, and it have to be the young plant that is not bud up to smoke as yet. Because the THC and the CBD, which is the cannabinoid oil,
yeah, me know all of that. But when I said to you,
what cure disease.
Yeah, when I said to you that you always mention cancer, you always mention
herpes,
diabetes,
HIV, all of them.
Yeah, and
it's
when
one sickness motor.
But when I say all of the herbs them, you can't just, if all of the herbs them cure the same disease, them you know just use the same herbs where you use all the while and cure the disease.
Yes, some people can, if they desire. That's what I said. Suppose somebody can find aloe vera.
Yeah.
Use just aloe vera gel, whiskey, and honey.
Rum.
That can cure all.
With little white rum.
Whiskey or white rum, or the organic apple cider vinegar. Some people can't take the alcohol, so they can use the organic apple cider vinegar instead. Right? Then you have the fig, that alkaline in the blood. Now you can use the same aloe vera. The fig is the number one alkaline in herb.
The fig fruit you talk about, the fig tree, which one?
The fig itself is alkaline.
The fruit.
Watermelon skin, lemon with the skin.
Hold on. You talk about the fig, the fruit.
Yes, the fruit. The fig fruit is number one alkaline in medicine. Good for several sicknesses, including impotent problem where man is concerned, especially if you blend it with Campari wine.
Okay.
Right? It's very good for man nature.
Suppose you have list tongue. We're good for list tongue.
Oh, no. You're born with list tongue, so there's no thing for good for list tongue. If you can't talk, then you can use cayenne pepper, cherry juice, and ginger, and give them drink of a supply back the blood to the brain.
The list tongue.
No, well, people can't avoid lip tongue. There's no, you're born with it. Those are people with stammer. You know, when you stammer, you beat water in a mortar. And some people use broom weed and beat them foot bottom.
And where to get rid of it?
Some people say get rid of it and you help them. Because I have a cousin who couldn't even talk. And my grandmother used broom weed and beat him foot bottom.
You didn't know
and beat water in a mortar and he talk.
You didn't know if you have hiccup and you sweet little lime juice in your mouth, you tap the hiccup.
Yes, but also drinking 11 handful of water. Stop your breath and swallow your spit 13 times, stop hiccup too.
Wow.
And orange juice, stop hiccup.
A river would have to be in your mouth for you stop your breath 30 times.
No river. You just swallow it. Bring up your saliva and swallow it back 13 times, man. Stop it instant. That's something when we learn. And I prove it several times.
Would I prefer squeeze the lime in my mouth?
Yes, it's very good. You know, but some people now have it, so you just get 11 handful of water and just drink it.
All right, we have to move now, though. We have to move.
Well, my brethren, check me. Even if you have to pass by 1 o'clock in the night, just check me, because we have some very important things to deal with, my brethren. And give thanks to you helping these people and giving them good health and keeping them sustained.
Right,
life is love, love is life, blessed be King.
Yeah, man, give thanks, brethren. Yes, King Yashua, name gone abroad because of the program. I saw believe. All right, sir, may I tell you? So, we have how much minutes left? 15 and 4. 19 minutes left on the program. When they don't tell you, say this part of the program, the hour between 5 and 6. Vigaton and iron and vitamin tonic strength to do a lot of things, ton of things. Yeah, the man just tell you, say, if you drink the Vigaton tonic mix up with little this and little that, you have a serious concussion there. All right. Iron. The stepping razor within the last round, no one to give thanks, you know. Give thanks to all who call. Give thanks to Neil. Give thanks to Tony. Give thanks to the information them that we present. Give thanks to all who say, yeah, them coaching at them favorite program in the afternoon and so. You know them with it. So, we're going there with you next week, Wednesday, again from 10 to 2.
Come take on the beast, come take on the beast. Watch a girl a blow, that crazy bitch watch a girl. Ain't no rock out up in that. Get up in the room. When I'm showing in the room. When I show up, let me see some of the room. See it on the glass. Up in the room. Man, you watch my babu. I see this guy on the road. You will bring it out. So the big man goes, check body, check body, check, check. Jump it, jump it, jump it, jump it, jump it, jump it.